Jimmy Eats here with another episode on the Blackstone. Got something really good cooking tonight. Friday night, thought I'd go all out. Got me a tuna steak with some veggies and some potatoes. It's going to be an amazing dinner. Stick with me, I'll show you how it's done. Here we are, ready to get to cooking. I got the Blackstone heated up. Got both burners on about a medium heat, which is plenty hot. This tuna steak will not take long to cook. I blackened it. I put some pepper, some sea salt, a little bit of thyme, some other spices, some different things on there to make it the way I like it. I got a picture at the beginning of the video to show you everything I put in there. So this won't take long to cook, about 3 minutes on each side, and that fish is done. To go with it, I have some mixed vegetables. I got some white onion, some green pepper, some zucchini, some yellow potatoes. I'm just going to cook that along with it. So to get started, I'm going to put some oil down right over here. That way I don't burn my potatoes and everything. Get that going. Cook the vegetables. That'll take a little bit longer than the fish will. So let me get that on here. I'm going to season it with some of this cookies flavor enhancer that I like. I think I've said that before. It's one of my favorite seasonings, so it goes really well with vegetables and stuff like that. So put some of this on there. A little bit goes a long way. It's got a lot of salt content, so I don't go really heavy with it. Just enough to make me happy, I guess I could say. So that's good there. I'm going to get this cooked for a few minutes. And then, like I said, the fish will only take about 3 minutes per side. So, with that being said, this is going to take longer than that. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my pan cover over top, let it get some of that heat contained, let that cook a little bit, and then in a couple minutes before I put that fish on, I'll be right back. So don't leave me. I'll be back in a minute when this gets a cooking. Okay, so I got my vegetables cooked pretty close. Put about 2-3 minutes. I stirred it a few times in between. It's getting really close. So, being that this is close, it's time to put on the fish. Like I said, this won't take long. I'll put a little oil down. Spread it out. Lay it down. You can almost cook fish to be a little bit raw in the middle. I like it medium rare. Raw is a little bit too much for me. It's got to have a little bit of warmth in the middle or I'm not satisfied. You could actually eat that fish raw completely and it won't hurt you. People do it all the time, but that's not how I like to do it. So I'm going to give it about 3 minutes, and then in 3 minutes I'm going to flip it again. But in the meantime, I'm going to keep stirring this up and keep this going. So I don't burn nothing. Got another snowstorm coming at us tomorrow. It's going to be an interesting one. They're saying it could be possibly quite a few inches of snow. So I am ready for spring. I'm ready to get out of this porch. Been stuck in this porch all season so far, all year so far. Got the door open for some ventilation. I'm doing what I got to do. You know, it is what it is. We got to eat, so we got to cook somewhere. Like I said before, I barely use my stove now that I own a Blackstone, because you can cook anything you want on this guy. You can cook. I even cook French fries. It's a little iffy, but you can do it with time and a little bit of experience. Lots of other things that you can cook on here. I love fish, chicken, steaks, of course. Just about anything you want. So Blackstone's the way to go if you want to get away from your stove. This is what I recommend. Absolutely love it. So now that I own one, about every day I sit and think about, what am I going to cook tonight? What am I going to put on there tonight? You know, I like doing these videos and I like to do something different. So if you have any comments or any ideas of anything cool that you want to see somebody cook, you want to see me cook, throw it on the comment section. Give me some ideas. I mean, I'll try anything. I like to eat just about anything. There's only a few things in the world I don't like that I know of. So if you have any comments, any ideas, feel free to comment and let me know. I'm always looking for something new. Also, if you haven't already, give me a subscribe. Push that little subscribe button. Hit the bell, the notifications. That way you know when I'm ready to cook something else and ready to make some more. Give me a thumbs up. Thumbs up are always cool. Go ahead and tell your friends. Let them know. Give me some more people on here. I'd like to show people what I know how to do, and I love the comments. I do get some comments, and trust me, I read every one of them. I comment back on probably every single one of them. At this point, I don't have a lot of subscribers, so of course it's easy for me to reply and tell people what I think of their comment or whatnot. So by all means, pitch in and do that, and we'll have fun with it. Alright, so now that I've had a couple minutes on this side of the steak, I think what I'm going to do is get ready to flip it. These vegetables are just about where I want it, so I'm going to let them go. I'm going to kick the burner down to low on the veggies, let them cook a little bit longer. I might even throw another little shot of oil on there. It's kind of looking dry. I don't want them to burn. There we go. That looks better for me. Okay, I think I'm going to flip this steak and get about 3 minutes on the other side. A little crispy on top, looks good. It's blackened, so it's going to be a little spicy, a little bit of pepper on there. So I'm going to give it 3 minutes. Don't go nowhere. Right before I pull it off, we'll take a look at it. I'll be back in a minute. Don't go nowhere. I'm sitting at about 3 minutes on this side of the tuna steak. Pretty sure we're about ready to pull it off. Go ahead and kick the burners off. They're off. I'm going to plate this up. Take a look at it. Put the steak on there first. I'll grab these veggies. There we go. Tell me what you think. How's that look? Looks really good to me. Can't wait to take a bite. I'm going to slide right over here. I'll slice it a little bit. We'll take a look at it. Then we'll take a bite. It's hot. It looks beautiful. There. I'll just leave it like this so you can have a good look. Take a look at that. Tell me that don't look amazing. A little bit raw, not raw, but medium rare in the middle. Vegetables are good to go. It's going to be amazing. Now for my bite. Wow, I love tuna steak. That ranks up there with salmon for me. Salmon's between tuna and salmon. You don't get any better than that. Unfortunately, I can't catch either one of them fish here where I live in Iowa, so I have to buy it from the store. Tell you what, man, that's easy to make. It don't take long. Just a little bit of time and you can have an amazing supper. I mean, that looks beautiful. I mean, I would buy that in a restaurant. I think it looks great, and I can't wait to eat the rest of it. So, I tell you what, give me some more comments. Like I said before, give me some info on this dish. Tell me what you think. And I'm hungry. I'm Jimmy Eats, and I tell you what, that's just what I'm going to do, everybody. I'm going to go eat. Thank you so much. Have a great night.